does it feel? How do you know? Every tear that I've kept, no matter what I used to have, what am I to be when I've lost a part of me? Asleep, I dream of the perfect place, and I feel like a stranger in my own world. What bonds that break me, and scars that define me, with one change, a different set of memories, just a stranger. Waking up in this sunken bed with a distinct voice in my head, not knowing why, not knowing how. Just need to breathe a few words of love to pass through the day. If only there was someone knocking with advice to say. Asleep, I dream of the perfect day, and I feel like a stranger in my own world, with bonds that break me, and scars that define me, with one change, a different set of memories. How do I get by when I feel like a stranger in my own just a stranger. You know that feeling, just going through life, doing what you want, when you want, trying to make a story of yourself so that you yourself become happy. Every day you try to make friends, different memories, when you start to make enemies. But how does that define you? You can't be merely explained by the things around you, by the things that make you smile, the things that make you laugh, the things that make you laugh and cry. You yourself define who you are and who you want to be. But how do you go by when you've lost part of yourself that was most important to you? One of the people who made you who you are. How do you get by when they're not around? How do you get by without a sound? How do I get by when I feel like a stranger in my own world? And I feel like a stranger in my own world, with bonds that break me, and scars that define me, with one change, a different set of memories, just a stranger living another life in another world. Just a stranger, just a stranger, just a stranger.
Good morning. Good morning, Ken. You haven't slept yet? Hi, Ken. I love it. You're first. How come you haven't slept yet, Ken? Hey, what's up, Nicholas? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How you guys doing? Oh, okay. I'll be right back, guys. I just need to grab. I need to take my allergy meds. I keep forgetting to take it in the morning. I will be right back. Good morning, King. Wait, I'll be back. Hey, what's up? Wait, your YouTube was just straight up terminated. I wonder why. Were you watching some bad stuff or wrong stuff on YouTube or something? Hi, Myron.
大きな木の上に腰掛けて飲みきれないほどのリンゴ
Oh,
酒を
Myron,
片手
by
に
the
持
way,
つん
were
だ
you able to like let me know?
ほら
Can you let me know, by the way, what your Discord in-game name is, so that I can give you supporter role. Okay, okay, maybe. I'm feeling better, Radley. I'm feeling better. I don't know where the migraine came last night from. Hey, what's up? Hi, Robert. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. My, what's this? Good morning again, Ken, Nicholas, King, Radley, Myron, Robert. Hey, Luna, don't bark. Luna's being noisy. Man, I wish we still had our free primos. I've been slacking on Genshin, but I'm not really missing out on anything. Yeah, I mean you don't have to rush also in Genshin because when you reach like a high AR, when you reach high adventure rank, like there's not that much for you to do anyway.
どこどこ
So yeah, definitely I never recommend like rushing Genshin. This person, the person who liked recently, set up. Hi, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you, Radley, also for sharing. Thank you. You know, I keep getting this person's daily quest. She keeps looking for where Anna is. But Christmas break is coming up, so I'm gonna catch up. Yeah, definitely. Enjoy, enjoy. Ohayo gozaimasu. Hi Ken. Hi Edsel. Yes, I am feeling better. Thank you so much, guys, for asking and wishing me well. Now, I have my morning rhinitis, which sucks. I remember that Sister Grace goes there often. You could go ask her first. Maybe she's noticed something. Find Anna. This Anna girl just keeps running away, disappearing. Well, how's everybody's morning going? And it's about to be the weekend again. And what's everyone's plans for Christmas? I might be going out of town next week, so there will be time where and I'm not gonna be streaming for vacation. Oh, what's this? Ah, gotta go to sleep. Awake for 18 hours now. Yeah, go go sleep, Ken. Go sleep. Now, where is Anna? I guess she might be there. There she is. Stay safe. Yeah, you too. You too, Ken. Stay safe. Stay safe. Sleep. Sleep for like 12 hours. Yeah, F2Ps can get 5 stars, Nicholas. Balikan niyo po yun, may box yun. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it after Anthony. Give me a friend. Where'd you come from? I bet my brother's looking for me again. I knew he wouldn't find me here. I know I get it. I'll go back for a while. I won't make him worry. Yeah, I'll do that. Well, I mean, just saving all the primos and then rolling. That's it. And then also because hitting pity, once you hit pity, you'll get a 5-star. Actually, I don't remember this. Nice. Traveler's handy sword. Well, I mean, you don't need to save. You can just keep rolling your primos anyway on the rate up banner. Where's that handy sword? Oh, this one. Okay. My dogs are playing underneath my table. Hi Luna, hi Ellie. I think Luna is now learning how to stand up to her sister because she's much bigger. Hey, what's up, John? Hi, Ellie, Luna. Luna, Ellie. How are you doing, John? Take these. Hey. Hey Angelo, thank you for liking the stream. Also Robert, thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna switch off my AC real quick. I'm feeling a little bit cold.
あれどこどこ
I did 5 exams yesterday. Oh, that does not sound good, John. That does not sound good. Final defense later at 12. Good luck, good luck. How do you feel about your defense? Feeling confident? Oh! Luna bit my toe. Ow. Hey, thanks Lawrence for sharing, following. And also, thank you. How are you doing, Lawrence, if you're there? I'm just really tired of school. I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling, John. I know the feeling. Oi, come down. I am the wrong party to do this, I am Storm. Last academic grind before this year ends. Yeah, when do all your classes end? I feel like you guys are like ending school soon, or should be ending school already for the Christmas break. Hey, Lawrence. I'm fine. Good morning. Do you have school soon, Lawrence? Do you have class? Yeah, definitely I can imagine like online classes really there's a lot of cramming and everything. And it gets really I don't know, lazy. Yeah, when do all your breaks and when do all your breaks start? I know there are some people who like end their school at like January, December 18, like sometime this week. I'll be leaving your stream for a while. Finals at 9 a.m. No problem, Edsel. Enjoy. Good luck. Good luck. I wish you luck, Edsel. Yeah, usually, Nicholas, how does your day look like? Like, what time does your day start? What do you do in your day? And then, like, how does your day end? A lot of us have exams and finals today. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, how does people's days look like? Like how do you guys manage your time? Because definitely that's a big thing that everybody I believe is like working on. Because of course like everybody's either working from home or studying from home because of online classes and all that stuff. Because we all gotta stay safe, people. We all gotta stay safe. Yeah, it looks like looks like a lot of people have exams. I don't do early Genshin dailies anymore. I just play FGO. Okay. Genshin dailies are rushed in the morning. Yeah, it's very quick to just do the dailies anyway. It takes like what 10-15 minutes just to do them. Hi Aaron, can I ask you about Ningguang? I'm a newbie and I don't know how to use Ningguang. No problem, no problem. What's your question, Aaron? What do you need help with Ningguang? Hey Juju, good morning. Welcome back. How you doing? Ah. And oh, Lawrence, I'm using Noblis Oblige. How about kung dailies are rushed during exams? No, that's gonna be hard. That's pretty hard, King. If you're gonna rush your dailies during your exams, prioritize your exams, guys, first. And hi, Mustafa. What questions do you have, Mustafa?
無事今日の
I mean, basically, what do you call this? With Ningguang, you just have to maximize this. Because, like, during your Jade screen, it deals geo damage, and of course, it blocks projectiles, so you have to be in the right place for it. And then, of course, there's skill damage there and everything. And then, when you do Star Shatter, gathering a great number of gems, Ningguang scatters them all at once. And then if Star Shatter is cast when Jade Screen is nearby, the Jade Screen will also fire additional gem projectiles. So you always just be around your Jade Screen when you cast your Q and your normal attacks and everything. And then there, when you're in possession of your Star Jades, your charge attack does not consume stamina. So as much as possible, when you have your Star Jades, you'll be able to like keep doing your charged attack and everything. And then there, this is what's important. Your character, when it passes through the screen, you get geo damage. Yeah, because yeah. Yeah, because like what do you call this? Aaron's asking like how to use Ningguang effectively. Basically, you have your Jade screen, and then when you have your Q up, whenever you have your skills and you use them in timing well, you should keep doing your charged attack with Ningguang so that you have more damage from there as well. Hi Z, good morning. You're very welcome, Aaron. You're very welcome. My room looks like a total mess and I hate it. We'll clean it after sem ends. Yeah, you do the exams first, John and King. Prioritize exams. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay to do 2 Petra, 2 Noblis. That would work. Actually, I would suggest more, Ive, to do 2 Petra and 2 Gladiator. Like the 18% attack across so that it helps more. And oh, it's better, Aaron, if you use Ningguang as main DPS. But yeah, 2 Petra and 2 Noblis also works, because of course the Q is really good for that. Which character use Artifact Noblis? You can use Noblis on Childe. You can use Noblis also on support characters like Bennett, Shangling. There are a lot of different choices, Mustafa. Yeah, and it's so hard to like farm Gladiator. Oh, my doggies are just like running around right now. They have so much energy. Oh my god, they're running. don't don't fight. Don't play underneath the table. I don't I don't think you should hate your life, Nicholas. It's just, I guess, routine. I mean, well, I mean, life just kind of sucks right now. I mean, that's the thing. Like with COVID and everything, it really ruins everything. By the way, Z, how are you? Good morning. How are you? Thanks for dropping by on the stream. And Mustafa, what's your team like? And yeah, Ningguang is very good as main DPS.
他の
Okay, I need to wait. Let's do a single roll. How many do I have right now? One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. So I have 49. This is gonna be my 50th roll.
そう
Uh,
ってわけ
it's a
の
3-star. If you don't have time for hobbies and assignments, I think that's a lot of maybe you have to like try to do time management or something or check like on how you're allocating your things during the day. Yeah, no, no, no. Definitely life just sucks right now because I mean this pandemic really affects a lot of our like work time, school time and everything. Cause yeah, definitely like I have E rank time management, bro. And then yeah, then that's something you'll just have to learn. That's just something you'll have to learn over time, Nicholas. I mean, everybody just keeps learning how to do that. Like I just also have like terrible my time management. So that's one of the things like I work on continuously. That's that's part of the reason like sometimes I would get sick a lot because like I lack sleep because I spend so much time like just staying awake, working, playing and everything, just trying to fit everything within the day.
安全距離安全距離確認
みんなは俺が守る
Like one of the biggest things I learned like in spending time like let's say with friends, family is quality time, like not the amount of time as well I spend. Would you pull for Ganyu? Yeah, we need Coco Goat. We need Coco Goat. But hopefully I can get her. If you force yourself to do daily, what? It'll end up becoming a routine and it seems easy for you. Yeah, Coco Goat for life. Well, I'm very excited, Nicholas, with all the ascension and everything. We'll get free acquaint fate, so that's good. And at least it gives incentive to like also ascend your characters as many as you can. But of course, still the problem is like the amount of mora we can earn in like daily and weekly. So for us to be able to ascend, one of the things they need to adjust is the amount of mora we can get. Oh man, sneezing. Oh. I forget if it's gonna be Ganyu or Albedo next. It's one of them. I'm just keeping I just keep pulling on character banner even though I got Zhongli. Maybe luck drops by and give me Albedo Ganyu. Yeah, no. Always just spend your primos on the rate up banner. Don't ever spend your primos on what do you call this? On
ピックピック
the permanent wish.
ピック
On the permanent wish.
ピック
Permanent wish. Because of course on the rate up banner, it carries over, so it will help at least so that you can, what do you call this? You'll be able to help get towards pity. If you don't get the character you want on the current banner, at least you'll be able to try and get the character you want on the next banner. I don't know though if Mona will ever get rate up. I don't think any of the characters who are available on the standard banner will get rate up, but who knows? We never know. I only want Chi-Chi for permanent. I want Coco Goat Duo. Yeah. We need Coco Goat. We need the Coco Goat Duo. Yeah, Chi-Chi and Ganyu on the same team. And also Ganyu is also waifu material. But then also the teaser on that character, Rosaria. I'm simping for Rosaria. Oh no, yeah. Having Shangling also Nicholas would be really good, especially for Abyss later on. Ah, there. But the thing is, what skills does Rosaria have? But I will always want Senora. Senora is, for me, the top level waifu. I remember joking before, it's like, step on me, Senora. And then when I said that one time, like my fiance was just like, what? What are you saying? Yeah, I know. Too many characters, too little Mora. Senora's probably Cryo. I don't know. Well, yeah, she could. A plus, not just A plus. S tier, S tier. S tier material. Okay. I need 2 Horfrost. So actually right now, I don't think I explained. I'm actually leveling up Diona now so that I can have an easier time with floor 12. I need to level her up because like the cryo stuff is so annoying in floor 12 because of those electro hammer dudes. Actually reminds me, I need to do my weeklies. My weeklies for the reputation. No problem, Ive. Good luck. Good luck, Ive.
Yep.
Yeah, I won't be streaming long as well because I have work. I have work at 10 a.m. I will make one just in case. How's everybody else doing? Do you guys have exams in a bit? Today's the last day of delivery. Yes, it is. So I do hope that we're gonna have a... What do you call this? I do hope that we'll have more events coming soon. I like it that they're rotating events so that we have stuff to do, like additional stuff to do. I hope they do that every time, like every week we have a new event so that there are things that we're doing in between patches. And I do hope that the patches come in faster, like every 3 weeks. Like maybe like a minor patch.
この
Like a
辺りに
minor
戦
patch
い
every
がい
three
のある
weeks.
強敵はいな
And
い
then
ん
like
だ
a
ろう
big
か
patch every 5. Oh hey, good morning, Theo. What's your work? I am a music marketer. So basically I work in a company called Amplified Entertainment, so I promote different artists' music locally and globally. So I work with global musicians and local musicians and promote their music here in the Philippines. That's what I do. It's I really love the I really love my music job. So I'm basically doing like two dream jobs in a sense. I'm doing my music job and then I'm doing my streaming. So I really enjoy it. Or an SSR pickup banner with all the 5-star like D-Look, Venti, Child, Klee. Well, I feel like if we have too many rate ups on one banner, it would be too difficult. But I guess it would be nice if they were all 5-star and no 4 stars. That would also be pretty good. So you work with Sasha? I wish. I I I was hoping actually Theo that I would work with Sasha. Cause I believe you were there, Theo, when I was sharing the story when I messaged Sasha on Twitch and then she replied. And I kind of fanboyed. Or do you want to work with her? No, I want to work with her. I'd love to promote her music. Yes, sense. Yeah, I remember you being there.
俺の故郷の雪原でこんな風に立ってたら投資してしまうよ
Aren't there still a lot of like SSR characters in in FGO? What do you, in FGO, Nicholas? Like how many are there currently? What's your plan on Dragon Spine? What do you mean, Noriel? Well, basically, just gonna play it. I mean, like I have my pyro character, so I'd like to believe I'm more or less ready. Da-da. Which weapon is better for Zhongli? Favonius or Prototype? They're both pretty good, Favonius and Prototype, because they both have energy recharge. Yeah, FGO, yeah, is pretty old. And then I guess that's why. That's why there are a lot of characters. Let me just double check what do you call this. Let me just double check.
俺の故郷の雪原でこんな風に立っ
I,
て
do,
たら
I
投
don't
資してしまう
memorize
よ
all the traits of the weapons. Yeah, normal, prototype, Favonius. So, I would actually go with Favonius. What do you call this? I would go more with Favonius because Favonius will be able to give you more energy compared to prototype Grudge. But if you don't have Favonius Lance, then yeah, then you can just keep going with prototype Grudge. Because the thing is with prototype, it increases your normal and charge attack for 12 seconds for 2 stacks after you use an elemental skill. But the thing is, if you're using Zhongli more as a support, Favonius Lance would be a lot better because you want to keep his energy up as much as possible so that you can keep casting Q. So I hope that answers your question, Alex. Yeah, I really would love for I really want those costumes already. Like we already have like that set up. We kind of have that more or less set up here on what do you call this? There's these like we have these gliders and everything. So and there's so much space here. Like there's definitely a lot of room for costumes and accessories that you can put on for our different characters. Here, Glory. Here are your dandelion seeds. But definitely if we have like these costumes, Genshin is gonna have us work for them. I just hope that costumes aren't. I there's a chance though. I feel like that these costumes will be behind kind of like a paywall. Hi, John. Was Anna at the statue of Venti earlier, or was I tripping? How'd she get there, and what was the concept? I was late. Oh, it's because the the daily quest of her brother. Like her brother was looking for Anna, and then Anna like went up there again on. So like I don't know. For these past few days, I've been getting that Anna quest. So I've been looking for Anna like at the top of like the church and all these different people. Yeah, I believe so that there are costumes in Honkai Impact. I'm not that aware because like I didn't play Honkai because like I remember at the time I had so many different games so I wasn't able to try out Honkai Impact, but I believe I would have enjoyed it so much if I got into it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. They can just make it purchasable by Primos. Can a laptop with i5 processor and 4 gig RAM integrated graphics handle GI? Yeah, it should be able to, Theo. I just don't know if you'll be able to play it on high graphics. Hi Zed, good morning. Wait, where's Dr. Livingstone? Oh, I already gave it to him. Timmy. Let's go, Timmy. Hey, what's up, Patrick? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Patrick. I haven't seen you in a while. Time to do some deliveries again for the Fremos. Yep, definitely. I'm sorry, Timmy. They'll be back. Yeah, I got your wheat right here. Yeah, hopefully it won't be too hard. Yesterday I did the deliveries. Two of them I believe I did without using the portable waypoint. I'm mad at the last delivery. I'm mad at the... Why? How the fuck is there water? Hopefully it won't be too hard today. It's not even visible. Yeah. I feel like there's some stuff like that that are very difficult or annoying. Oh, and then Zed, Nicholas is on Facebook. I really want that food feature. Damn, I need to level Mondstadt. Yeah. Oh, hi Miki. Hi Miku. Ohayo gozaimasu. O genki desu ka? Miku. Miku-san. I don't even have to open bag to eat. That's kind of why I wanted to go for Mondstadt first before Leeway. Do you have work? Do you have work, Miku, today? Do you have work this morning? Or you don't have work yet? Good morning. I am late today. Kakagising lang. No problem, CJ. I have to go now. Exam starts at 9. Good luck, King! Good luck to everybody who has exams today. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Okay, wait. Invulnerable to pyro and anemo. Nice. Oh, you don't have work today, Miku. That's good. So you're just relaxing. Are you on vacation already, Miku? Yeah, I guess the treasure compass. Actually, you know what? I haven't made the compass for what do you call this? For Mondstadt because of the resources. It's so expensive. Oh crap, I forgot that's a really high wall. How about you, Zed? Do you have any exams today? Oh no, I was asking Miku if you're on vacation. That's why you don't have work. I love it. True, true. Actually, you know, Radley, we haven't done the AR attendance in a while. We haven't like asked people. I haven't been asking people what everybody's adventure rank is now. My exams is somewhere this week. Yeah, are you on vacation, Miku? That's why you don't have work? And thank you always, Miku, for dropping by. I just wanted to ask Miku, are there not a lot of Japanese people streaming Genshin? Are there Japanese people streaming Genshin? I know what's her name? Tanaka Rie is streams Genshin because of course she voices. Oh, I would rather what is this? If you say please, Nicholas. like could you like if you let me know like could you tell Zed please like that? Wait, where is? Yeah, I saw one on YouTube. He streams on Genshin. I know there are not I think there are a few. Oh, there. Just wait for government of Malaysia if it can work. Please, there. Okay. Yeah, Zed. So, what do you call this? Zed. Nicholas just wanted to let you know that he's not on YouTube right now because his account got spoofed. So I think it got banned or something, and he needs to appeal. So right now Nicholas is just watching on Facebook instead. So I don't know, Zed, if you heard me. And then Nicholas will apparently DM you on Discord. Yeah, Nicholas was saying that it might have been from a comment he said, or I don't know. Maybe.
安全距離確認。
冒険だぞ。
我が名はドラクシンクなり。
Yeah, YouTube gang can wait. Yeah. And anyway, there are times also, what do you call this, that you're here on Facebook. How about well, what's this? Not really. Philippines is not doing well, Miku. Because what do you call this? Wait, I need to lower my music as well. Philippines is not doing alright because we're still in lockdown, and we were just told that whenever we go out now, there was a time wherein we only had to wear face shields, like those plastic shields or like acetate shields in front of our face, only when we're in like malls or closed establishments. But then now we were given notice that whenever we go outside our residences, we have to wear masks and shields. So yeah, the Philippines is just getting worse. Wait, am I going the wrong direction? Oh, there it is. No problem, Nicholas. Good luck with class. And Patrick, how are you doing? I haven't seen you for a while, Patrick. What have you been up to? And how's work been? Oh, you're eating Jollibee? Nice. Did you get it for takeaway or something, Patrick? Sorry, I'm usually used to using takeaway because I don't know, it's more, I think takeaway is more a British term than an English than a usual English term. What do you guys usually, takeaway or takeout? Hey, Mamang. Hey, what do I call you, Ole? Good morning, good morning. Sup? I'm glad we used to go. Oh yeah, there's also to go. True, true. I forgot there's also to go. I think the common one here in the Philippines is takeout, but then because of my dad or stepdad, I usually call my stepdad dad, and then my biological father as Papa. But yes, I got it to go. Lol, dine in is closed now. Yeah. Hi, Adrian. How are you doing, Adrian? How's your Genshin experience so far, Adrian? Hi, Muhammad. Hi, sir. Can you share Artifact Child? Sure. So, I'm using right now full Noblesse Oblige. I still need to improve this because the all my rolls went into HP, and then I have Hydro Artifact, of course, for Child, and then this one attack, and then the feather and everything. I still need to improve a lot of my artifacts on Child. So, because his crit rate right now is just 40% and crit damage is 112, so it could be a lot better. What's your adventurer rank, Adrian? And I usually ask this, and I believe a lot of the streamers ask this also. Like, who are your top waifus and or husbandos? And yes, I am very excited. I'm very excited for the Hydro set, but I'm thinking if I might switch to it because I really like the elemental burst increase from the Noblies. But the 15% increase from Hydro would be pretty good as well. That's just a 5% drop from it. And that increase of damage on the normal attacks and charge attacks would be really good for Child since a lot of his damage comes from his E. Maybe the 2-set Hydro. Yeah, I might go like 2-set Hydro and 2-set Hydro and 2-piece Noblies. Like I might not go full Hydro set. For me, it's Mona and Keshing. Nice. Yep. Mona and Ketching are top tier waifu. And I remember I was mentioning earlier that I want Senora. If there was Senora, I think if I had like I don't know some sort of bonus or I got a bonus or something, I would love to what do you call this wail for Senora. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Muhammad. Where are you from? Where are you from, Muhammad? And then Adrian, I assume you're also from the Philippines. Where are you from, Adrian? I don't want to assume. I'm user catching. Oh, Miku, I don't think I asked you. Like, what type of work do you do, Miku? I still need Mona. Like, I really want Mona. I hope like when 1.2 comes out next week, I'll be able to like get Mona from those free acquaint traits and everything. Oh, you're from Indonesia. Nice. That's pretty cool. Nice. I love it. I love it that we're having a global community. I'm from Malaysia, AR53. By the way, I couldn't. But oh, why Muhammad? Why? What's wrong with Child's artifacts? And nice that you're AR53. So I guess you've been spending on a lot of. You've been spending your primos on resets almost every day. Almost every day, Muhammad. And then how about you, Adrian? Like, what's your adventure rank? My bad. Oh no, actually, Muhammad, that's fine. Two gladiator, 2 noblies is pretty strong. That's actually really good because what do you call this? You don't have to worry about triggering the increased attack from the queue. Oh, and Miko, I'm not sure if you heard me. Like, what type of work do you do? What's your job? Wait, what? Where's the enemy? Is this it? No, that's not it. I am very confused. Oh, I guess that's the enemy. Combo D-Look Mona is dope. Yeah, I really. By the way, don't worry, my friend the stream can help you. Oh shit. Sorry, I was let let me heal. Let me fight this and then I will look at the comments. Let me be back real quick. Yeah, I would love to get Ganyu. I would love to get Ganyu. Okay, give me a moment. Sorry, let me look at your comments again. I build, yeah, 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Noblesse is fine. But damage for Q skill still 45k. Oh, what what's the level of your Q, Mohammed? And then maybe also, maybe because your crit damage is not as high, Mohammed. Right now, my crit damage on Childe is at 112 crit damage. And then also, it really helps if you have Pyro on your team, so that you can trigger Vaporize, so that you can get a lot more damage. Because I think your E skill, 3k can go 7k. That means your E should be in a fine place. But then what's the level of your Q, Mohammed? Because maybe that's one of the problems. That's why you're not hitting yet like 100,000 plus. Oh, and then also earlier, I forgot to thank you guys. Like, thank you Z, Lawrence, Ibe, CJ, and Mohammed. Thank you guys for sharing the stream. And yeah, Diluc plus Mona would be really good. I want to get Mona for my Childe, so I can also have more energy recharge. And then also, the setup from the queue of Mona would be amazing. And no, I will do Abyss tomorrow, so that I can spend most of the time on the stream doing Abyss, because I will end the stream in like 20-30 minutes, so I can prepare for work. So this is just a short morning stream. Because yeah, I have meeting. I have a few meetings in the morning. I usually have more time on Thursdays to stream, because I usually start work Thursdays at 1 p.m. But then because I have a early meeting, I have to like prepare for that. And I should now be level 8 in Mondstadt. Nice! Yeah! I'm level 8. Now I have the Wings of Azure Wind. Yes! Yes! Now I don't need to do the weeklies here. Now I'm gonna do the weeklies in Leeway. I am now a megastar in Mondstadt. And yeah, the robot was an easy kill. It's just that when I was looking at the comments earlier, Miku, I wasn't looking at the robot, so my child just died. Oh, nice. Complete 20 requests, so 2 more, 10. So now time to do Leeway. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, nice. This though just looks like it kind of just looks like an upgrade from this one. Well, I guess, yeah, those Azure wings. If only this is also pretty cool, the PlayStation wings. Let's see, what's the story of this? I could really use a gust of wind right about now. Thus sighed the adventurer, trekking through the seemingly boundless wilderness. The sounds of her lament ascended to the lofty children of the skies who reside in the towering heavens above. One of the children, hearing the adventurer's plea, began to wonder how to bring the breeze to this person in need. It can be done, but you must set out from the shores of the east. You must then hike through the ravines of mountains and hills and wend your way along the sandy banks of springs and rivers. Only after a journey of insurmountable distance will you finally reach him. So it departed from the eastern shores, embarking on a journey of its own. Along the way, it found some dandelion seeds that desired to travel, so it carried the seeds for a distance along the way. Then it met nestlings who had just hatched and desired to soar through the air, so it lifted their delicate wings. It then happened upon village elders who were too old to prepare grain for themselves, so it tarried for a while, spinning the sails of their windmills. So it came to serve others and selflessly cared for the lands. It began slowly materialize, gradually taking the form of a person. When it finally came to the end of its path and met the stranded adventurer, it was no longer the gust of wind that the adventurer had first hoped for. A gust of wind would be really good just about now, so he then accompanied that first adventurer on his journey across the lands. This is a lovely parable from a saint of the Favonius Church. The moral of the story is to always be ready to help those in need and willing to serve others in recognition of your kind and charitable deeds. I bestow upon you this wind glider. Do you guys like that? Should I just story tell whenever I get new descriptions and everything? Storytelling time with Evan Sensei or Evan Senpai, whatever you guys want to call me. or Actually, yeah, CJ, the glider does look like the Skyward weapons. It's amazing. I remember there was one of those sessions we had wherein I was just like voice acting everything. Wing showcase. Wait, let's. Oh yeah, I know a perfect place where we could fly. Where is that? Here. Hi Mohammed. So actually on Klee I run full Crimson Witch. The reason why I like that is because of this. I love the effects of overload and burning and also the increase of vaporize and melt. However, the problem is we really can't reach two stacks with Klee, but it's still fine because of course we'll be able to still get a lot of pyro damage out of it. Some people they run 2-piece Crimson Witch and 2-piece Gladiator for the 18% increase and then the 15% pyro damage, but I still like this because of the increase of pyro damage even though it's 2 stacks and the increase of the damage on the reactions. Oh, I am using Eye of Perception. Here, where is it? I'm using this Eye of Perception. I really like the effect of this, the bolts, the attack as damage. This has been really useful for AoE and everything. This has been really strong. But you can also use Widsif. Actually, I might switch to Widsif if I had a lot more what do you call this? Resources because of the crit damage. So later I will switch to Widsif. because of the crit damage. If you have Widsif, I would suggest build Widsif more. Look at those wings though. Beautiful, beautiful wings. Wait, let's take a screenshot. Sorry, I was like sneezing. No, why can't I take a screenshot? I can't take a picture in the current state. There you go. I tried farming for good witch artifacts today. Used almost 15 condensed resin, and all I got were trash. Yeah, that's the problem with farming artifacts, really. It's just so annoying. Oh my god, my allergies are so bad. Yeah, next update, camera. Okay, time to do one request from here in Leeway. You'll be able to easily capture it in next patch, yeah.
よっ悪くないね
Oh yeah, Zed, when do your classes end? Because I remember you mentioning earlier that... What do you call this? Man, sorry, I keep like sniffling. When do your classes end? Oh, there are no near waypoints. I guess I'll just take this teleporter. Actually, there's a next event, I think, after the food delivery. I don't think, though, they've announced it yet, CJ. Because here at the notices, I don't think there's any new event yet. It's just this one. It will end, yeah. Today's the last day. We don't really have classes. Our prof only checked our scripts and stuff these days. It's our finals project. Oh, okay, okay. Nice. So good luck. I hope you do well. So, did you push through with that story that we talked about, Zed? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, one of the things I always say, like, if there's any news, like, unless it comes from MiHoYo, let's take it with a grain of salt. And then, as much as possible, let's not share or promote fake news unless it's from MiHoYo. Is it? Okay, I will check in a bit, Patrick. I made a bit of the plot inspired by the song. Nice, thank you so much. I am honored. I'm honored. Wait, where do I have to go? Oh, there. I will check in a bit after this. Oi! These enemies. although it still has a lot of flaws in terms of the details, but my prof gave me advice yesterday. Nice. I would love to see the final product, Zed. if you would share it at some point. Come here. Fucking shield. There you go. It's a screenplay for Act 1 of the story. Nice. That's our final product. So it's only Act 1. You don't have to like make several acts of it or something. Okay, where is the enemy? Where is the enemy? Where are you, enemy? Where is the enemy? Yeah, I remember back in college, I actually also had to make like Act 1 of a comic. I would so love to continue my comic at some point. Like, it's basically about a war between vampires and angels. And like the premise of the story is there is like this one chosen human who has the power to be able to kill vampires and angels because of a special dagger that he has. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. A screenplay can be very long. And basically, like, what's this? The premise of my story is that this normal person like happened upon the dagger, and then he was able to like survive a vampire attack because he found the dagger. And then the name of the story is called Iker. So Iker, which is like usually a term for blood of the gods. And then the only way for him to use his power is if he uses the dagger to stab himself. So I kind of took inspiration from Persona. And then he is actually the chosen one in a sense, like to be able to bring back balance between the vampires and angels. It's just that the problem is, what do you call this? Yeah, Iker, right? It's a cool name. And then the name of what do you call this? The name of the main character is, wait. I'm trying to remember what I named the name of the main character, but basically his first name was Orpheus, and then his last name was something like Porter or something, Orpheus Hall or something, because like he was the gatekeeper or whatnot. And then essentially I wanted to make the story that Orpheus could make the choice to either side with the vampires or the angels. The problem was the angels are like zealots who are kind of like anti-heroes because they want to strike balance between the war between like the vampires and angels. But then the thing was like at some point I did want Orpheus to make that hard decision. Like would he want to side with the angels or the vampires? And then when Orpheus used the dagger, actually an angel showed up later on to introduce herself. But then she seemed like the type of person that might use any means necessary to justify the ends, because like the ends justify the means. That was the type of character for what do you call this? For the angel that met Orpheus. Yeah. I need to look for that comic. So like the angel and the vampire are both girls. Let me see if I have it here on my phone. I know I named him. Oh, I don't have it here. I also have a story that I wrote before, which is like, and then she became a hybrid of an a. Oh no, no, the main character is a guy. The main character is a guy, and then actually the guy, I believe is, I think the story could have been that he could have turned into a vampire because he was left for dead actually. Like actually the start of the story was Orpheus was at a bar. He was like Orpheus was just at the bar chilling, depressed all about life and everything. And then suddenly this like slender long-haired black woman in like a scarlet red dress just came walking in to the bar. And then Orpheus was like, "Oh damn. Like who is this? Who is this woman? Like who is this girl?" And then this woman just sat there at the bar and started talking to Orpheus. And then of course Orpheus is like, "Who the fuck is this woman? Like who the fuck is this beautiful hot woman talking to me?" And then like Orpheus deep inside is like sweating bullets and like, okay, like how do I talk to this woman and everything? And then like Orpheus like this kind of like, yeah, the woman in the red dress, like the slender, like pale kind of looking woman was just talking to Orpheus, and then Orpheus of course didn't know how to react. And then like they were talking and everything, and then Orpheus of course, and then this woman said like, "Hey, you want to get out of here?" And then of course Orpheus, being naive as he is, and then like felt really lucky, like felt like, "Okay, I will let's go, let's do this." And then they went outside of course into the alley, and then it was just the two of them. And then of course Orpheus was about to like talk to her and everything, but then before Orpheus could say anything, the woman apologizes and says like, "You know what? Sorry, honey. I I am just hungry." So the woman just bites into Orpheus's neck, and Orpheus is like, "Oh fuck, is this where I die now?" And then Orpheus is just now, and then the woman just leaves and then just says, "You know, I'm so sorry. I just needed to eat, but I hope that you'll be able to live in the next life or whatever." And then Orpheus is just there looking past through his life, and there laying in the alley with his blood. Yeah, like Kaneki, like his. And you know what? At this point, you know what? I never watched Tokyo Ghoul or read about Tokyo Ghoul Z when I was writing this comic, and then Orpheus was there lying in the alley and like, what the fuck do I do? Like, okay, is this how my life is gonna end? And then for some reason, like, there was this kind of like, what do you call this? Kind of like a um Shakespeare vibe. Like, is this a dagger I see before me? And then like the blood, his blood was entering the dagger, and then there's kind of this voice telling him like, use the dagger. Like there's this voice telling him just use the dagger and live. Like live on. And Orpheus grabs the dagger and then stabs himself, and then suddenly he rushes back into life and then comes into life. And then an angel appears and then says like, good job, like I finally found you, like the dagger user. Like you will be the one to bring the balance in this war between the vampires and angels. And then that's basically how the first act of the comic goes. So Orpheus discovering his powers and everything. Yeah. I forget the name of the angel. Let me look for it. Oh, there. The name of the angel is Sinclair, and then the vampiress is named Persephone. So if I wanted to continue the story, I could continue it from there at some point. And like my professor actually told me there's so much potential of lore building because there's like all these different, was it like Saint Clair? Well, the reason why I named the angel Sinclair is because I wanted to have a juxtaposition of like how this angel, she sounds so angelic because of Claire, but then she's a little bit, her means of getting what she wants or what she needs done sometimes is justified on how she gets there. Like the ends justify the means. That's why the name of the angel is Sinclair. So that's why I played with that name there. Okay, let's get some Horfrost cores. I actually have a more fleshed out story that I wrote like years ago, which sounds so fun. Like basically, it's a panda story. There are panda characters and everything. Like there was a story I wrote like out of fun. Is it like a manga thing that you guys did or like a novel? Comics. It was a comics class. It was a comics class that I took. Creative writing and comics. I forget what do you call this? The name of the class.
兵器神速兵器神速
I I sucked at drawing it. It was more of a writing class, Zed. So my drawings were like stick figures. My drawing was a stick figure, Zed. So I could imagine how Persephone and Sinclair looked like, but I unfortunately didn't have like budget to like hire
逃げよう
someone.
なんて思わないでよね。
全力攻撃だ 裁きを受けよ
Yeah. So imagine like I drew Persephone with like breasts, but then it was stick figure. So it was a very horrible drawing. But then we had the option to like commission someone to like draw for it.
裁きを受けよ
I will share next time if it comes up like the story I made for this pandas. It's much more fleshed out compared to the Orpheus story. Like basically the panda story is like there are two sides. There are those who are the like the Skylanders who live in the mountain, and there are pandas who live by like the desert. And there's like this whole war that happens because like there are all these different pandas who are trying to supply one another. There's even like a council who have red pandas, and then there's even like blacksmiths and then like supplies and everything. I have a whole world building of this panda setting. And the story is actually called Pandemonium. And there are all like these different characters. Like basically in Pandemonium, like I'm looking at my phone now. There are two factions, which are the Skylanders who live in the mountain, and there are the other bears or pandas who live by the desert, which are called the Landwalkers. And the main resource of the Skylanders are like metallurgy and bamboo food supply, and it's the Landwalkers who like make glass and sandstone.
ギルドには
And then
ま
the
だ
thing is,
仕
like
事
the
が残っているん
Skylanders
だ
were getting so greedy and
君は
everything
休
and
むとい
wanted
い
to just like focus
僕は仕
on
事に
all
戻ろう
their supply on the mountain. So they cut off the food supply for the sand pandas. So that's where kind of the war happens. So like the landwalkers would rely on the Skylanders for food because of bamboo and everything. But then because the Skylanders cut off the food supply, the Landwalkers had no way of eating. So like all these characters would be like, so because these pandas had no food supply, they had to find a way to like start eating and everything. So actually the landwalkers started becoming carnivorous. And then they started getting bloodlust and everything from eating fish. And it was actually the white panda, the great white panda who is the leader of the tribe, who found out that who could eat fish. And then he started getting bloodlust and everything. And then
ギルドにはまだ仕
and
事
then
が残っ
actually
てい
like
るん
these
だ。
white pandas,
君
the
は休むといい。
landwalkers,
僕
they
は仕事
actually
に戻ろ
started
う。
becoming pandas because they started eating blood related food or like meat and everything. They started getting black around their eyes. So in this story that I made, this fictional story, the pandas get their black eyes because of when they started eating fish, they started eating meat and everything. Like all these like different, they were like, there were no pandas. They were all just like white bears and everything, red pandas and all that. There were no black-eyed pandas. So they would only start, their eyes would only start to blacken when they would eat meat. And I actually have a whole lore and everything. Like in the Skylanders faction, and hi Hickory, hi Hickory. Like in the Skylanders faction, they actually have a council. They actually have a war council and everything. And then the Landwalkers, they're more tribal.
ギルドにはまだ仕事
Yeah,
が
yeah,
残
yeah.
っているんだ。
So the Landwalkers are a tribe, and the Skylanders are more of like a merchant council and everything. And I don't want to spoil the story because there's so many amazing plots. Wherein the war is amazing. We're in like one of my favorite moments, just to like kind of spoil the story, is like the war begins, and then like the landwalkers start to eat fish and everything so that they become stronger. So like the landwalkers, like they're like on their four legs are running towards the capital or the home of the Skylanders, and they're all bloodlust and everything, and the forest starts burning because the Skylanders are shooting all their flaming arrows and everything, trying to attack the Landwalkers. So, but the bloodlust and this Landwalkers, they're just running and pouncing and destroying the walls of the Skylanders' home and everything. So imagine all these giant white pandas just running across the forest with bloodlust, like with red eyes, blackened eyelids and everything. And then just running through the forest with blood just dripping from their teeth because they're filled with bloodlust. And then the red pandas and some of these bears at the Skylanders home, they can't do anything because like the weapons can't do anything. And imagine also like these pandas who are just running across the forest have no armor. They're like barbarians who are just like running across the forest. And like there are all these epic fight scenes as well that we imagine, my brother and I, because we kind of wrote some things together. There's actually like an elite force in the Skylanders faction. So there's actually like a one-eyed panda who runs that elite force. There's the Iron Panda. There's even all these other characters and everything. So like the elite team, there's a wooden panda, there's a monkey trickster, there's a marksman red panda, the one-eyed panda, there's bear claw, iron panda, and the four-eye monkey. So there's actually seven characters in the elite team. So like the wooden panda, his weapon is like this gigantic trunk. He just lifts trees off the land and then just like bashes enemies and everything. And the monkey trickster has like all these potions and all that shit. And then like the marksman red panda is like the, of course, the sniper with bows and everything. And then bear claw, of course, he just has like these, he just uses his claws and everything. And then the one-eyed panda is the elite. She is the leader of the team and she knows all their skills and everything. And then the four-eyed monkey, she's basically, she or he, I haven't determined. Like the four-eyed monkey is like the doctor. And then actually, I even have prehistory before this happened, Zed. Like, there was actually a time that there was a war between monkeys and bears. So monkeys and bears hated each other. So there's actually a prehistory. Like, monkeys and bears hated each other. And then at some point, after the war, they had a truce and started becoming allied together. So I actually have blacksmiths. So there's actually a blacksmith of friends. There's actually the blind panda, and the silver monkey. So the blind panda is actually a blacksmith who's one of the best blacksmiths in Skyforge. And then the silver monkey actually helps the blind panda in smithing weapons in different gear. I know, right? There's so much there. I've written so much about the story and everything. I would actually love for it to become like a graphic novel and then an anime. I have so much details. And then you know what, Zed? After the whole story, basically the first story, Zed, is about the war between the Skylanders and what do you call this? There's the Skylanders and the Landwalkers. And then actually Act 2 is the Shadowlands. I actually have another area called the Shadowlands. And then in the Shadowlands is actually where there's like black markets and everything. And then one of the characters from the first act actually goes into the Shadowlands after the war. Because after the war happens and everything, yeah, there's the Shadowlands, and then there's actually the Shadow Panda. There's a Shadow Panda mercenary who's related to the story of the Shadowlands. So yeah, I have a lot of shit. Like basically, if you can see here, I have a lot of things I've written here, Zed. Like all this story here. This is all the different lore and everything that I've written. So like I have stories here about their supplies, the whole lore, how their cities and tribes came to be, different backstory. So like my so the one-eyed panda, there's even a character, the golden panda, the iron panda, the fat panda who's head of the Skylanders Council, the Panda Council, the blind panda, the silver monkey, which I mentioned earlier, Red the Wise. There's also the great white panda, who's the leader of the Landwalkers, and then the red panda general, who's the leader of the Skylanders army. Oh, sorry, I didn't name it the Shadowlands. I named it the Outlands. And then there's also the Pearl Panda, who is like who could be the next leader of the Landwalkers. So like there's all this different lore and everything. I actually wrote this back in 2014 and then I go back to it, but I haven't built on it more. I should actually. Okay, Ascend Diona. Okay, talents. Nice. I can get it to 6. Yeah, I actually do have more or less an ending of it already. I have a start, middle, and beginning. Start, middle, and ending. Zed. What I need to do is all the details and everything, like the story, just writing the storyboard and whatnot. I would definitely watch that if it was anime, bruh. Yeah, I would love to like pitch it to someone at some point, like the story and all that, because like it has so much potential. Like my ninong said that he would potentially like love to like storyboard it or something or do artwork for it. Anyway, guys, this is where this is where I'll end the stream. I'm going to rest up a bit before my meeting. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much, Zed, for listening. I love it when you guys listen, and I hope you guys enjoyed the story of what I was talking about. Yeah, definitely I will flesh it out and I'll let you guys know. I would definitely work on the story and then maybe write in my free time on it. But then the thing is like in my free time I just play or work and then spend time with my fiance or with family. So I would have to find time to write the story. Anyway, guys, so thank you so much for dropping by the stream. Thank you to all those who shared, liked, and new followers today. So this is Emmanuel signing off for now. Peace out and happy gaming.
Every moment spent, every regret, a part of life that you once dreamt. How does it feel? How do you know? Every tear that I've kept, no matter what I used to have. What am I to be when I've lost a part of me? Asleep, I dream of the perfect place, and I feel like a stranger in my own world. Would want to break me and stores that define me. With one cheap, I dream of the perfect day, and I feel like a stranger in my own world. Would want to break me and stars that define me. With one change, a different set of memories. How do I get by when I feel like a stranger in my own just a stranger?
You know that feeling just going through life, doing what you want, when you want, trying to make a story of yourself so that you yourself become happy. Every day you try to make friends, different memories when you start to make enemies. But
do I get by